think we were getting our money's worth from the murders, and I don't think we really need to be hanging out here. So I think what I'm gonna do is, actually, you know what? We'll go outside. No, never mind. Sorry. We can get our caps, cats. We can Kenshi, and
Welcome to Gamora.
like tournament chips. Caps, please. Thank you. Bye. We've got plenty of extra cash right now.
Bosses don't like it.
Yeah, that makes sense. So we've got plenty of ammo right now. What I'm trying to do, but what I was thinking of doing is going to Good Spring. You're going to need to sleep somewhat soon. Put Chet right here.
You looking to
Oh, we good?
buy some supplies?
Yeah, we're good. And do. I'm gonna take the special rounds as well. Oh, you got armor piercing rounds for that? Cool. We'll take that. And probably sell you some stuff too. Not using any of these. So I'll give you those weapons. Could be getting our trading hat on too, but it's fine. Any ammo that we want to sell you? Sure. Why not?
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Yep. Okay, that's the items that were on us. We can get rid of our radiation here, as well as sleep at Doc Mitchell's place. I'm gonna do that real quick. Hello, Doc. Where are you? There you are.
How are you?
Can you heal my radiation? Sure. Okay. Then I'm also curious on our stat. Yeah, you know what?
How are you?
I'm hurt. Take that. Get healed up. And then does he let us sleep here? I'm pretty sure he does. Not there. I read somewhere that he lets you sleep in the place. I could be mistaken. No, he does not let you sleep here. Okay. We're gonna need a bed somewhere. But before we go anywhere, we're just gonna drop off a couple of our extra pistols. Oh. Ship to Prim. I don't know what else we got there. Probably don't need all those grenades. Mines. Do something like that. Oh, the service rifle. Shotgun, yeah, we definitely don't need that. Okay. So we just send some stuff to Prim. Now, I thought we were able to sleep here, but if we're not able to sleep here, we'll head out. I was gonna go down the Mojave Outpost and see about getting Casti to join up with us. We have, did we just make him? I think we just made some stuff that I wasn't intending to. Break down the 10 mil. Okay, that's broken down a lot of those. I'm not sure if we can make the 5.56, but if we can, I'd like to. Okay. It's a good amount of those. We can get some of the good 44s as well. Does not look like the 5.56 we're able to make much of them. We'll make... Okay. Oh, did we keep our holdout? Is that 44 holdout weapon? Looks like it is. That gun. Keep you there. Great. We'll just go to the Mojave Outpost. I know that Cassidy's got a quest where we can go kill Legion, so that's kind of what I'm thinking of doing. We might go after the Fiends as well.
Hey.
But before we do that, we'll get Cassidy's quest going.
You come around like a bad habit. Your look, it's like if you don't have a gun and a will.
Okay.
Don't even tell me you missed it coming. If the Republic put as much effort into protecting the East as they put into those two statues of two men shaking hands covered in... I'm speaking figurative. Isn't any blood on their damn hands. Of course, when Caesar comes walking, and after the blood dries in the sun, he'll melt that piece of jet-induced sculpture down and which by my reckoning is making up for a deficiency of his. But no matter what the state of his pecker, he's sure giving the West a good fucking. One's a ranger, one's an NCR trooper, supposed to represent unification of West and East, or some such shit. As far as those two iron lovebirds go, they've got more spine you'll see in a year from the NCR. Maybe you're right. Brimtats always throw me off. Well, fine, whatever.
I didn't really
They can be
realize
shaking
that.
each other's dicks.
That's funny. You
Wouldn't
get
change the Mojave
NCR
now.
dialogue option.
Whiskey and me are old friends. Got me into the caravan business, you know. If I hadn't switched over, I'd end my trip with nothing but glass bottle.
Where's the Heartache by the Numbers quest? I thought... We can try and work for them. Is that just telling us to go to the Crimson Caravan? Really? Okay. Well, before we do that, we're gonna have to sleep somewhere. I'm not sure where we want to go. I know there's the shareholders, which I'd wanted to go check out. Before we do that, there was also Camp Foxtrot, which I'd wanted to go check that out. Where's Foxtrot here? The map. Station, Bravo. Foxtrot's way over there. Okay. I think that we need a NCR ranger to follow us. Oh, we're in Freeside right now. Is there... We don't have any locations actually outside the strip. Really. That's an oversight on my part. We're gonna have to walk a little bit. Can we... Armor piercing, we got a decent amount there. We'll get out of Freeside.
If it can be bought, it can be founded. Making routes.
We don't have a ton of those. I would like to get the better ammo for the 44 before we use that. And also there's we gotta get our barter skill up before we can get whatchamacallit. Yeah, way up before we can get The mysterious stranger just give us this gun. Okay, let's see, Ranger. Wait, why can we not get an actual NCR support? Thought that we had those guys inbound. Okay. We might have to kill some legionaries by ourselves. Just got out of there, but I think what I wanted to do was... Oh, really? That takes you out there. Let's go to the medical clinic then. If we can afford another surgery, yeah, we just about can.
You're back.
I'm not sure if we can.
All right. Let me do a quick test to make sure your body can. I'm.
Okay. So we're all maxed out on their upgrades that we can get from them. Okay. Fair enough. We had water, yeah. Okay. Looks good. Hello. Is that what I think it is? I think that's fiends. Did the fiends win or did they lose? Tavern merchant killed the fiend, it looks like. Mercenary. Oh, mercenary is dead. Fiend got one. Okay. It's a shame. A dead fiend is always a good thing, in my opinion. They're a nasty bunch. Drop his pistol. It's like this gate we have not officially discovered, which is kind of annoying. We'll just go ahead and get that done. Sure, please. This is the gun runners. Other than that, we would have gotten a location there. Yeah, here we go, gun runners. Reloading bench. Break down all those 44s. Magnums. And make the SWC. It's better that way. Now,
Welcome, sir or ma'am.
We've got the ability to... Oh, we actually got to get that up there. Get rid of all these. We don't need the Centurion either. Get rid of the Ranger hat. We don't need just +1. It's like nothing. Except... Okay. Oh, that's weird. I need to dismiss a thermal. Okay. Don't need any companions, but I would really like this for the NCR to let us get a ranger or whatever, but it doesn't seem like they're gonna let us do that. Now, I know the sharecroppers are somewhere around here, but I've forgotten exactly where, so I'm just gonna check on my phone. I'm pretty sure it's close to here. It's a fiend. Okay. I can easily kill this fiend. Where are you? South of the Gunrunners, pretty much exactly. Alright. Alright, you're gonna... I'm gonna need bats for you. Is this it here? Yeah, this is it here. It's, I think one of the barracks or something. No. That has the book that we're looking for. Sheriff Hopper Barracks. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. A little bit more sneaky. That's good. I know that there's a quest giver also in here, somewhere around here. And that was probably, yeah.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the army? I'm sure. Impressive, aren't they? You don't. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad...
I mean, there's a quest that we did related to this. Let's see it. Oh. Hard Luck Blues. Do not get a reward because we just kind of did it. Just gonna off if that is the case. Okay, well, in any case, we got our stealth book open to get. Can we not harvest any of those crops? That seems a little bit whack. They're saying that you can't just get a free meal from them, so I mean, I get that. Do we want to go do Fiends, or let's do Cassidy's quest, I think. Pretty sure that's a good call right now. This is, oh, the Aerotech? Aerotech's got something. Okay. This isn't the Fiend territory. I recognize Aerotech. Skill book page. Just gotta check. Pretty sure Aerotech was something. Maybe not. I'm pretty sure this has something in it. Maybe not. There's just like one of those ones that's like a skill magazine. Oh, no, we don't need this. I could have sworn that there was something worthwhile in here, but it doesn't really seem like there's a lot. It's a refugee camp. We don't want to be dealing with a bunch of... Wait, Frank Rellers? Is that...
Good to see a friend of our... Huh?
Are you related to those other weathers that we saved? Nah, couldn't be.
The Legion being white. This here's where folks go when their luck runs out. And if you don't have the caps to get onto the... Well, I am a little... Some people have gone missing from the camp lately. I've also got Keith and his gambling to deal with. They never seem to have much in common. That's why I didn't notice it. I remember a family with a little blonde girl. She never told. Seem to recall a lot of them did business with those scavengers over on the west side, Dermot and St. James. Keith's a two-bit hustler. He runs a gambling operation out of his shack.
Hey,
I suspect he's running drugs, too. Some people have gone missing. I remember hearing some of them.
Yeah, I think that that dude, that's like the Weatherleys, maybe. If I'm correct. I don't think I've done that quest before. You go take care of that. Also the Crimson Caravan, which we could go do missions for. Are they? I'm gonna go check out the Coyote one, but before we do that, let's do Heartbreak first. Don't have a bed in here that we can use, and we did save one of them. I think they might be appreciative of that. Hello?
Welcome
Yes.
to the Crimson Caravan. I'm afraid we have no current Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him some. Normally, I oversee company operations, given the conditions here. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market.
Mormon.
And the more...
Goodbye. Right. That looks like we got what we can from here. Other guards. Camp McCarran. It is Camp McCarran. We were right next to it, actually. Go back down to the offices. I know that McCarran's... Isn't that right here, this wall? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is. And we can rent a bed, but I don't know if we really need to. It's gonna be a place that we can sleep that's like open and available for us. Only a little tired too. Split. Like, do I go hunt fiends? Do I do the Crimson Caravan quests? Bunch of different options. There's the motel, the El Rey as well right there. Hello.
Ranger at the ready.
Trooper, ready to fight.
You guys are the ones that are assigned to me.
Ranger at the ready.
Oh, this is where they ran off to.
Keep an eye out for wildlife. McLafferty's been riding asses.
Very strange. I don't know why our assigned people are kind of stuck. Oh, they're following us in here. Interesting. Our assigned dudes are now following us now that we're in McCarran. That seems like a bug. We're getting caught. Trying to get into McCarran. I mean, they're following us, which means I shouldn't complain too much. That'll be the bed that we can use. NCR, will you reward us for our loyalty? This is...
A pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern,
Sure.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Vault. Imagine if orchards of trees.
I
They're
remember Vault 22.
But what if I was to tell you that the wasteland we need only reach? Isn't it? One directs one's. I believe that the inhabitants of plants are spilling from their gate. No one find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I
Vault
promise
22.
you the OSI will see that you. Good. Vault. Yes?
Yeah.
From Al. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Was there anything else?
They're kind of pointing you towards another quest.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really... I shouldn't say anything. I know that. There were a lot of mercs. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. And he didn't mention her? But now he's hired you. Which means one of two things. Listen.
Yes.
I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find... I had a good...
You can go talk back to
Yes?
them, I think, and be like...
I never said you were. Not at all. Informed speculation on my part. No, you aren't the first person I've sent to the vault. I'd have to consult my records.
He's 10.
I have no evidence that they're dead. They could have changed their minds and walked away. You want certainty?
This guy. Children. He's not a good dude. Let's just say that. Is there beds in Camp McCarran that I can use? I feel like
I'm usually
might
good
be.
with faces, but I don't. You don't cook. Honestly, we're fighting a lot.
The fiends.
As in chem fiends. They set up shop in Vault, but every day there's more of them. Hell of a thing losing a... That Vault. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. And you hear something like a chainsaw? You found Motor Runner.
Yeah, Motor Runner.
Put a bullet in it. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she talked her.
Oh yeah, the NCR prisoner. I remember him. He's also a bundle of joy. We could try and interrogate him. I don't think we have much speech skill though.
Sorry. Watch out!
Guys, calm down. That must be the monorail entrance. I forgot. The aggro if you just get close. This is the NCR prisoner. We've gotten so many quests. Recently, it's kind of a lot. Oh.
Boyd's in there with a prisoner right now. Boy, is she pissed.
You stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, so far this... We captured... Better believe it. Everybody. They're so twitchy they'd probably do... But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just... Well, I don't know about you, but to me, only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a... Don't have anything... But... I like the... Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of... But
Yeah,
here's
I mean,
my
it's not
favorite
very
thing about
effective.
you. You're not in the NCR. So, we go... That's this...
It's Legion.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant, I was just thinking about you.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to.
Perfect time for it's getting hungry. My goodness. We'll just take care of our
And it's that constant reminder
needs
that keeps
there.
them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
Nope.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along.
I do not endorse
And
torture.
I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Hello.
What an ugly little worm you are. You're nothing. You're some inept merc. No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Centurion, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust.
Centurion.
You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No one will ever see me again. That was always the plan in the first place. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
All that shouting. Honestly, Silus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Lieutenant, this man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
If you're actually a member of the Legion, do you get those
I
props?
think you're right, Silus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care, because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Silus. Carry on.
Lieutenant!
Lieutenant!
You don't have to do this. You've made your intentions clear. The Legion has abandoned me. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble.
Probably will.
What? What do you mean? No, you slimy bastard! Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. This camp and everyone in it will burn.
Flipped really quick.
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk... This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an...
Yes. Okay, we're going airplane mode. Yay! NCR likes us. So we got our friends following us still, I think.
You got something to say?
What quest should we do now? We could do the caravan. I mean, I just would like a bed. I don't think that these NCR soldier beds are unmarked. They're all gonna be claimed, aren't they? There's tons of beds around here in this space.
Hello?
Hello. Oh, we do have beds here that we can use. Good sleep 7 hours. Get your shut eye. Okay. Guess we should probably go take care of Cook and whatnot. I will do that ultimately, but gotta do hard really by the numbers. Legion assassins will probably come for us sooner rather than later. Hey, we got our ranger with us again. Are you still following? Yeah, you are. I don't care so much about the trooper. Trooper's not that tough. It's really the ranger that's going to be helpful. In office.
Did you know the strip's all stirred up?
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable, so... As much as there is a negotiation with... There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I... And finally, I need someone to acquire... The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back... I was pressured into posting young Henry. He was much more interested in gambling. Henry need... There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in. I have it on good authority that Cass frequently trades with the The quality... I want to know the secret.
And we absolutely could take things from the governors. Too worried about that. I was trying to get Cassidy to be friends. I feel like there's got to be... Can we get that gun? Yeah. Got Ranger, good. Okay. Cass. Hey,
You come around like a bad hat. They want to buy Cassidy Caravans? No. Even times being with the... Mojave happened. Hit by raiders packing some heavy firepower. So if you want to buy all of Cassidy Caravans, you're looking at it. If someone came up to you and offered... Actually, you know... Point is... Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros. And I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything.
Her dad's like...
Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive. Especially these days. Just doesn't feel right. Trading history for a slip of paper.
I had him be like one of my companions, I think. I mean, we're gonna fail.
I got a bar, men who don't say a word, and plenty of whiskey. I'm fine.
That's funny.
What's on your mind?
Okay, we're going out with our ranger then. Alright, better numbers. She's not wanting to part. Well, that's that then. Thought there was something that you could do for it. I'd wanted to take care of the coyotes. How far away from anything? We could do Repcon. We're kind of close to Repcon. Or the big mountain. We're gonna just jump here for now. Trooper.
Trooper, ready to fight.
You gonna follow us? Trooper? Yeah, you are. When we're in camp, you'll follow us. You follow us now? Oh, did we lose the ranger? Ranger? Where did the ranger go? Oh no. We lost the ranger. Okay. We'll take the trooper with us. Probably gonna get killed. That's alright. I don't think the Legion spawns this far north, do they? Might. There's right, that's Sarsaparilla place. Keep an eye out for Legion. I think we're gonna have to kill fiends. They're around here, aren't they? We could also get the quest with Michelangelo. Now we've gone into the strip. I was hoping to do the Casti's Caravan questline, but our speech and bar skills are both like abysmally low, so we're not doing that. Not without other methods being used. There's also, is this one of the locations? I think that this is, I remember. The Monte Carlo. We got gangsters here. Okay. Where's our ranger? Hey, buddy. Could have been a little bit more useful there. Jeez. I don't know what his deal is.
Watch out!
You're gone. Monte Carlo. There's more of them in here. These guys are able to take a headshot. Kind of a bit silly. Oh, hello. So, you know, just take out the whole gang. Plenty up here. By scorpions. Some jet. Some more bullets. I feel like the Monte Carlo might have some other things that we want to pick up, but it's not really that much. There's a bed here for us if we want to sleep here. A little rest. There's a lot of them though. Okay. Monte Carlo. Decent rest stop if we need it. Oh, this is the Thorn, right? That's where you can go underground. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can. We can get her without having more speech or barter skill. Go do the Thorn, but we're not gonna do the Thorn right now. West side. Yeah, this is like the Supermutant Guard, right? Vaguely remember a store that has a Supermutant guarding it. Yeah, hey buddy.
We don't need the NCR. Hi.
Hi.
I have Bogo. Phoebe's a rope. Goodbye.
There's thieves.
Hi there. Welcome to the West Side Co-op.
That is why I tried to put my phone on airplane mode. See what you got. You got a bunch of food for sale. Nice.
It might not look like we started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble with it. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making...
Co-op. Nice.
We don't need the NCR.
Why are you talking to me, man? I'm trying to relax. I don't know a thing about no missing refugees from that era. Yeah, well, I must have heard rumors. And, fuck you. You got nothing on me.
Right.
We gotta go through this again? What do you... Dermot knows how to... Me and Dermot were...
Yeah, salvage. Sure you do. I know what a coyote is. She's there. Towards ledger. Evidence. St. James. Oh, sounds like somebody's getting up to some activities in a different room. Where's your evidence? The toilet's got some water in it. There's a teddy bear. The teddy bear. What are you?
We gotta go through this. What are you doing stealing my stuff? That ain't even mine. I mean, hell, don't give it back. I don't care. Just found it when we was working salvage and thought I'd save it.
Yeah, sure. Someone was
go through this
talking
again?
about a kid that liked their teddy bear.
You got his book? Dermot, this bastard got your book.
I don't know where Dermot is, but you should not have gone hostile with us there, friend. Fist. There. Who's Dermot? We're gonna start shooting at us. I don't see Dermot. Local map. It's in the
I
apartments.
keep hearing about some courier making a fuss over at the strip.
Yes, that would be us. Hey there, Dermot. You.
I got nothing you need. If it's ass you're looking for, you're right about that.
Nice hat. A single round. In a Robco jumpsuit, we'll take it. Alright. So there's McGill's pawn shop, which is somewhere around here.
That tower on the strip.
I think that this actually has some decent stuff for sale. There we go.
If you're down on your luck and need some...
Just checking what you got for sale. Well, we've got a 44 Magnum already in great condition. We don't need to.
Another satisfied customer. My grandfather opened up.
Beans killed him. Dang beans. Alright, we can go. Let the Aerotech people know a little bit more what's going on with those dudes. I mean, they're dead. That's how it goes sometimes.
Something I can help. Have you found out what happened? How do you know? Oh, sick bastards.
I'm pretty sure that that's the people that we had rescued.
Good to see you. Yep.
So that quest is done now.
Did you know the strip? Welcome, brother. Poor, but the journey is... Some find honest labor, but more fritter. I give what aid and comfort.
Oh, you're a follower.
I would be happy to.
Wait, did he heal us for free or no?
Is there something...
Wait, seriously? 3 heals? Not that bad. I know that there's, south of us, there's like the... what should I call it? East, like south, there's the caravan. If we go and inspect the caravan, I think that there's some armor there that I want to get. Just checking the road. If there's anything along it. I don't think there is. Just gonna go bad bog. Just Camp McCarran, but then that looks like Camp McCarran. It's just like you can't enter from this side, right? It's the group thing. Sneaking our way up onto that. The Legion. Let's see them. Looks like we've lost our companions as well. Yeah. We're gonna kill the mercenary. Can you blow it up, please? What are you doing there, buddy? Nice to kill this guy. I think I need some beds. Put like that. Oh, jeez. Quick reload. Stop. Reload. Your healing powder. Affect our perception. Good, we're okay. You kill the merchant. Yeah, a grenade there. Oh, he just killed us. We just blew ourselves up. We should have shot him in the head. Shame. Gold right there. Traveling merchants gotta run into problems. Yeah, it seems that you gotta get to the Grabbing Gulp for the Legion to be in range to attack. Boy. Jeez. Oh, there goes one. We just get the merchant. There's guys. I was gonna see if we could save the merchant. They seem pretty set on this. Probably got to kill the traveling merchant, which I would rather they didn't. I'd also like it if our ranger support would be present. That'd be kind of nice. Get behind this rock. Alright, he's dead. Good. See the others. Yeah, they're over there. I see him. Legionaries. Alpha Strike is pretty good with the 44 That seems to be the way to go. Trail carbine. Don't get me wrong, that is tempting to take. I think this is Cassidy's caravan right here, right? Yeah, Cassidy caravan wreckage. Well, hello. Are you gonna help out, or are you just gonna listen? Let's see, gets attacked by fiends. His phone got blown up. But, that dude running up with a knife. That one had bullets, but I don't know why he's not using it. What have you got on you? A knife as well.
They're saying we retook Nelson. Finally, some good news.
The valuable weapon. Basically the only reason I'm taking that. Though, I don't know why, because at this point we don't really need much value. Yeah, just drop it, it's fine. There's that Cassidy armor. There's some armor that I know is kind of like around that wreckage. Other like Van Graff thugs that attacked. There's supposed to be some Van Graff bodies right here. I don't see them. I just see the dead caravan. Some random items there. But I do know, because I was looking at this online, I'm kind of nervous to my phone off airplane mode and I get spam called by that number. It's a bit frustrating. Just hate that. We cast these caravan. Just gonna check. Because I need the combat armor. There's supposed to be some That was the Cassidy. Maybe I'm thinking about it wrong. No, the Van Graffs have got special armor, and I was looking at the page the other night. You can get the armor. Van Graff combat armor. I could have sworn I read that you can get this off of some corpses that are out somewhere. I could be wrong. Durable Guns Caravan. Where's that? It's near Raoul's shack. The pub house. Okay, well we can go there. So that's kind of why I went here. I think if we go to the Aerotech and then northeast from there. It's like something right here. Yeah, northeast seems like pretty much directly where we want to go. I just don't want that Legion to just take out random traders. It's my main concern right now. That they're just gonna kill people that like don't respawn with their infinite legionnaire army. So, of course, the game will. Okay, we got these pump house. Is the wreckage here? I think it is. You see a damaged pipe there. Just shooting water. Yes, here we go. Purple gun. Looks like a Crimson Caravan. Guards. The Amgrath Thug. Couple of armor. One of you. Oh, those armors can be used to repair what we've got here. No, really. Can't repair that either. Okay, okay. Well, we're gonna have to do something. Graphs. Nothing but trouble. And really good gear if you're willing to ignore the fact that they are raiding people. Who can we use to repair our gear? We can try and do that quest. So I was gonna go to that. Before we do that, I think that we want to get our gear repaired. Is it Mick and Ralph? It does repairs. Who does repairs? I'm pretty sure. Old Lady Gibson, partial repairs. We'll go to Old Lady Gibson, maybe. Or no, we'll go to Mick and Ralph. I think is it the East Gate that we want to go to? No, so I think it's the Left Gate that we want to go to. No, it is the East Gate. Right. Because usually people come by Mick and Ralph's.
People are talking, buddy.
Welcome back.
Let's see what you got. This. Oh, sweet. That costs like nothing. Cool.
No Vegas banned items here, but then talk.
Okay. Right, the followers.
Made quite an impression on the strip. Hey, what can I? We don't have the stills and equipment to supply. You could check with other wasteland merchants, but they've got a bunch of stills and a seemingly endless.
Okay. Let's go ahead and go to the Foxtrot station. We'll make our way over there. The dude just explodes. Oh, we're thirsty. Okay, we're no longer thirsty. Just drinking dirty water. Hydrated enough. I think we can see that ranger station way up north. There's not fiends out here, is there? I feel like I vaguely remember something out here. This is... Oh, we're hungry. That's some steak. This just looks like a location, but it's not actually. Okay, well we can't get up that way. Dead end. Agave fruit. Agave fruit, is it just slices of agave? There's something here. There's castors. We're not careful. We have to fight some castors. I'm in the clear right now. This is vicious. Oh, this is the vault. The green one. Saying we weren't gonna do it. Lance, kill! Glitched out. Mantis. I suppose we could do Vault 22. Not too difficult of a dungeon compared to that one that's radiated. At least. Especially once you know what you're looking for. We have enough repair skill to just be able to go through this. Part of me thinks that we should clear it out first before we do anything. Pretend that we don't have the repair skill. Other bodies. Creepy sounds. Can probably enable the quest. It's probably a good idea. Do vaguely remember this dungeon. You get jumped by a bunch of the giant people. There's the elevator and the stairs. Okay. Here we go. go all the way down to the pest control. Just one of them. So they don't show up until you get activated out. One's down. You vaguely remember this. Try and get them to sleep by having them not actually be targetable. I remember this. Small plant. Playing too much Mario. Okay. So we're like kind of at the end of the dungeon. Sense. What I remember, there is like that person Keely. She's alive in here somewhere. I've forgotten exactly where she is. That's a really good gun, isn't it? The Air 14 prototype. And it's just not that good for us. You don't really have the weight capacity, right? So but I'm pretty sure that's one of the best laser guns in the game. There's some in here, aren't there? Check out. Let's see. There's food production there. Let's just check our map. Yeah, there's some stuff on this level. In front and over. That's what I'm seeing. Do we have to... Oh, it's not really simple. Trying to go. Okay. Stairs. This out maybe. Is it one of those things where you get access through going through other areas? Might be what we gotta do. Might not be there. Yes. Don't see them there. Okay. There's a hard lock. Well, that probably means that behind this door is something quite useful. Good. Okay, we're gonna lose the body pin. Yep. That's all. Okay with that. Blowing out the wall there. Hear the mantis. Hello, mantis. Ouch. Kind of. Now, we did unlock some stuff through this hard doors. Savage carrier. Okay. That's all we need, but we're gonna try and find Keeley as well. Because we've got that lockpicking skill, this is a pretty quick dungeon if we want it to be. I think he's somewhere in the tunnels. Oh, I remember. Hurt. Oh, just hit the wall there. Something like that. I'm gonna save you. Oh, where are you?
Hello. Took your sweet time. She's such a dear. Not like that pompous little pedant she works. But that's neither here nor there. These plants have gotten completely out of control. Good. Meet me on the second.
The second level. Don't die, please. The researcher. Are you from the pre-war? And you're a scientist still out there trying to do good? They weren't all bad, huh? I think it's cleared out enough that she'll be good.
What's this? Did you do these repairs? Saves me.
Okay, second floor. You said, right? Here. I think we cleared this out. Yeah.
Good, you're here. Time is of the essence, so I'll be brief. This place is filled. I've pumped the vault full of a highly flammable gas that, once ignited, should destroy the vast majority of spores. There's one problem, though.
A book, though,
the gas becomes semi-inert on exposure to oxygen, meaning the gas will have to be ignited close to where it's being introduced. I need you to find the vents where the gas is being pumped and ignite it. Oh, and survive the resulting blast.
I mean, we can do that. I'm just wondering if there's anything else, like, that we want to grab before we do that. There's, in the living quarters, there's one of the Chinese special operations. No, hold on. Probable. It's Vault 22 that I'm thinking that we're at right now. Just checking it for unique things, just to see if there's anything else we want to get. get our barter skill up. Yeah, where's that barter skill? Pest control room. Okay, hold on.
I set the gas to pump into the 5th level since that's where the concentration of spores was high. Typically, these vaults use circular vents in their air circulation systems. Look for... There's one just around the corner outside this lab if you... Good.
Wait, return. I thought we were blowing up the vault. Okay. That's fine. I think we know enough. Toxic to humans, but I guess we're in here, but we're fine. In the long term, it's toxic. Takes a while. Right? That must be what's going on. Damage pest control. I think it was... Just checking the instructions for the book. Long table. Here, that's right. Yeah, there we go. Now that does not jump on this. We're in the pest control room. This will probably make Hildred mad at us. I'm okay with that. Because he wanted to grow food. It's the elevator. Okay, so... Not here. To go forward and around. Okay. Forward through here. Yeah, looks like that through right there. Ignite the gas. Special out. That kills us. Ooh, right next to it. Thought we could throw a grenade, maybe. Anyway. That kills us there too. Close the door. We must have to close the door. Okay. Has it been purged? Kind of. A small portion of the lab. There's still plants, but that's fine. She's in here somewhere. Oh, production now. So elevators, lab. It's in the lab space. Exactly. Where exactly is key? Straight ahead of us? Yeah, here we go.
Ah, good. You survived. Now all that's left is to ensure that none of this ever happens again. I've managed to create a connection to the Vault's backup system from here. I just have to remotely delete all the files, and we're done here. No, that's strange. The system says that the files are... You wouldn't have... Yes, that sounds like... Those files need to be erased. Hold out your arm and I'll have it done.
Fine.
Glad you're thinking clearly. I've unlocked the door, so you're free to run along now. If you're heading back toward McCarran, tell...
We're a good guy. We're one of the good guys. It's the entrance. I think they've got everything that I really need. Children, sorry, buddy. But we're not about to let the whole wasteland become overrun with plants. Now that the death claws have it, according to the show. The buddies are all bugged out, our ranger support. I mean, part of me wants to see if we can maybe turn off the ranger support. Okay. Like right in their headquarters. Outside their radio support, but like in the headquarters. Okay. Hey, Hildren, you're down here, aren't you?
Keely just called in. You should have heard the director. But she wouldn't let him finish a sentence. Just reamed him out for sending all the... Thanks for keeping her safe.
More about the experience than the caps at this point. Yeah, Hildren. I think lockpicking we will get up to 80s because that lets us boost it up to the point where we got 100. I mean, we could try and get more barter skill. Speech is so low, like we can't really do that. Sure.
Hey. I received a pleasant call from Dr. Keeley. It seems we... Destroyed. Really. I find that hard.
We? You were a part of this?
The authorities are going to hear about this. They're going to know your name. Now get up.
Uh-huh. Oh, Hildren. Your hubris. Okay, so I think... Can't really do Cassidy's stuff until we get our barter up a lot higher. Oh right, we went over there for a reason. We're trying to get up into the hills, but I don't think we can do that from here. No. It does not look like we can. It almost seems like the game developers are letting you go up this way, but I don't think that they are. It's not gonna let us cross their impenetrable wall. Maybe there's some mercenaries down that farmstead that's up there. Not sure how we get to Foxtrot then. It's a castle up there. We've got good damage threshold now that we got our security armor. So it's a dead castle. Did I do that? I don't think I did that. What's yours? Intriguing. Silver Rush. Yeah. They sell weapons, they also kill people. Alright, let's get this gun. 44. I think there's some mercenaries around here. Can't really see too many. I'll sneak up from the corner of the building. Good way of doing it. Just you two? What you got? 44? Take that. Apparently there's more around here. The bobby pin. That's some valuable ammo there. Radiated water. Wait, what? Picked up, I thought, a bottle cap there. Okay. Over. Doesn't make sense. Fixer, sure. What do you got? Trader hat. Here's one of those. I think there's more mercenaries around here, but we just can't see them. Just caution. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything. Do a little reload. Let's break down those. Got plenty of those. Not sure if we need a breakdown. Anything else, but we will. Go make more. Alright, I see someone. Bats. Cowboy. Not someone. Just get it through. Is that a trader caravan? I can see. Looks like brought him to me. It's unfortunate. They also got lasered, it looks like. Gonna play the bad graphs again. Okay, this is that the Enclave bunker? I think it's Enclave. I believe. Wall. Remote place that you're not going to go to unless you're going on purpose to it. Unless you're me. Yeah, I feel like we could definitely be going after fiends right now. Or is it followers? No. Yes, it's a followers. Followers have a safe house. Well, if we donated medical supplies, they might give us access to that, but I'm not sure what other quests there are for them, so I think I might have to donate medical supplies to get access to that. Now if we look at this part of the map, this is how you get to Jacobstown. Probably one of the cooler locations in the game, Supermutant Village. I guess this is how you get to the NCR's people though. Little outposts as well. And there's also some mercenary that we're probably gonna have to kill. And now that I know that Mick will repair our thing for like less than 1,000, that's like probably what we're doing. From here on out with our quick armor. What's this? That's worth the experience alone, right there. Ruby Hill Mine. You want to do it? We'll go to Foxtrot. No, Ruby Hill. I recognize Ruby Hill. What does Ruby Hill have in it? Book, isn't it? I'm pretty sure Ruby Hill has a book. Maybe not. Oh, there's a book here. Okay. I feel like it's worth that to get the experience. You can also get Bighorn Steak, which is not half bad. Instead of just farming for experience, so we'll get on our way. I got hurt or something. Animation was interrupted. Not sure. Yeah, there's this ranger station that's like over here. This one, further south, okay. The location. Inches. You can see the tower. Can we see that over the mountains? It doesn't look that much taller than the ridge. Ooh, NCR.
No run-ins with the Great Khans, I hope. Tough, independent, and as ruthless as they come. They're holed up in keeping watch on the Great Khans mostly. We called it in, but haven't heard anything about any Great Khan incident.
I mean, you're right by a big group of super mutants. I would be more worried about that. Whatever, that's fine. Officer.
You're here for the money. I told the Emeritus. I don't want to talk. I talked to the cashier at Gamora into forwarding me some chips. It didn't go so well. They also said if they had to talk to me about my debt again.
Nah, we're not gonna lie and get caps from you. We've got so many. It's kind of... Oh, they have a duck and cover right here. That's why I was coming over here. I remember. It's the whole reason that I made this journey. Kind of wild. It's quite a ways to go to get out of here.
Hey.
You're just I wander right into a bunch of super mutants. Interesting. Bunch of mercenaries are around here. Well, I remember trying to attack, but pretty dumb idea. We're trying to go west right now. Are they, is it they're trying to reverse being super mutants? There's like a doctor with them, or he's like trying to stop them, Nightkin, from losing their minds or something. I forgot exactly what the scientist is trying to do. Sort of humanitarian work. They're peaceful super mutants. I feel like they kind of lost that in like the latest versions of Fallout. Like some of the mutants are not all bad. Killing machines. I mean that is the most part what they are, but the original Team Obsidian team always made an effort to show that not everyone goes that route. You're just raised with enough love, super mutants can be quite a good force. Soldiers for good. And then this guy, he's a reference to the, I think it's Fallout 1 or 2. Maybe it's 1. I'm sure it's 1.
Welcome to Jacobstown, human. You're free to walk around. Just don't stare at the Nightkin. They don't like people looking at them. And if you're NCR, keep it to yourself. A lot of bad blood between super mutants and humans. Me? I don't really have a problem with the NCR. Set their sights a little too high sometimes, but they try. Kaisar thinks he can change human nature. Most of the Legion is following Kaisar, not Kaisar. Might not happen overnight. Might take a few decades, but it'll happen. Basic human nature. They expand, fast. If you got land, they keep rolling over people. Seen them grow from a single town, Shady Sand. Not really. Heard it's a paradise in the wasteland. Amazes me people would come from all over the waste to throw away everything
some things don't change.
Same as any civilized town. Don't start. Bighorners. Good eating. And we can trade the hides. Was a resort pre-war. I renamed it to Jacobstown after an old... I figured us mutants needed a place to call our own. One of these days I'm hoping we can trade with the rest of the wasteland. Was part of a super mutant army. Ran a town, walked the wasteland with a tribal. Now I'm here.
Mayor.
Town was Broken Hills.
Right.
Bunch of super mutants, humans, and ghouls all living together peacefully. Long story, so here's the short. The Master thought he could unify everyone. No more We were looking for a Gek to save the village of Arroyo. Eventually, we did. Nuked an oil rig in the We went separate ways after that. I went east into the Rockies looking for other mutants
That's
like
Fallout
myself.
2.
Don't know what happened to my friend. Nightkin suffers schizophrenia from the stealth boys they're always using. While they're in town, the Nightkin aren't allowed to have stealth boys. Trouble is, the Nightkin don't like being visible either. A lot of me.
Better watch out. Lily's been babbling about her grandkids again.
There's that mercenary dude, but I don't see him right now. Marcus and Jacob.
Dr. Henry's Prince Blood.
And then there's Lily, the best companion. I think that we've got a good enough weapon for Lily. Does Lily use guns?
Another human. One was enough. Bother someone else. Humans are always staring at things. We not. It is different, right? The stealth boys we use have cumulative adverse effect. Instead...
Alright, Keen.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Or Nightkin. They just have social anxiety. Dr. Henry. They're Night Stalkers. Hello, Dr. Henry.
I assume this is... The Nightkin have varying degrees of mental instability. I'm currently investigating the local Night Stalker population. I've also gotten my hands on a working Stealth Boy Mark II prototype. I'm not convinced that the Night Stalker mutation is a... Some of the super mutants have looked around as well, but they've come back empty. Lily might be interested in coming with you. She's lost. I've compared the brain chemistry of a Nightkin to one of the local Night Stalkers we killed. Now, I'm not claiming that Night Stalkers are running around where... The stealth field has been modulated to use less power and thus last. However, these pronounced effects will allow me to pinpoint it. Unfortunately, I'll need to run the test on a live subject.
Okay.
It's possible, but I've yet to see any its negative effect. Because Marcus asked me to, and because it's a reason for me to get up in the morning. Yes, specializing in neuroscience, both human and canine. Of course, this lab is nothing compared to what I had when I was with cyberdogs and the like. Yes, but the leadership and I didn't see eye to eye, so I left. I prefer the solitude, and having...
Forgot. Is he from the previous game? Must be. Okay, I'm gonna end this here. Thank you for joining me. Spin? Which one?